What's up, Aries? Hiya. Hiya, pal. Let's do a reading. Let's see what's going on. Let's do a check-in. Let's tap in. Let's say what's up. Let's say hi. Things are crazy out there. So checking with the individual signs today. You can check out your sun, moon, or rising. I didn't say that to anybody today. Yeah. Just like, what the what? That's what I get from that card. What the what? Like, what is really going on here? Oh, very interesting. Oh, my land. That's the first time I've seen her come up in reverse today. Aries, what else? What is going on with you, Aries? 2-2. This is a 2-2 we got going on here. What else, Spirit, for Aries right now? Give me one more card right now, please, Spirit. Okay, wow. Aries. All right. Two of Swords, High Priestess in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like these are like the same card. You know what I mean? Especially like the High Priest upright is like, oh yeah, you got it going on. You know, your intuition is popping. And then so in reverse, it's like it's not. Like you're not sure. You're questioning yourself. Ooh, look at how the moons look. How they're like butt to butt, back to back. That is super interesting. Okay, so clearly I feel like you're not moving, but like you, Aries, have a need and a necessity to move and expend energy. So if you don't know what direction to go in life, I would say it's in your best interest to find a way to expend the energy physically. So like getting out for a walk, like look at all the blue in these cards. Like I think getting out in nature, spending time underneath the sky. This literally is like what color our sky is today in Santa Rosa out here. So even if you don't have sun, even if you don't have blue skies, I think getting out in nature, near trees, like breathing in like near a tree, like the oxygen, like the plants, like the grass, maybe even earthing. Maybe if you can't get out, maybe spending time with your plants or with water, you know, water, you know, that's air, but it's still water, blue. Woo, Aries. Because you need to move. Oh my gosh, another, yeah. What do I do? Look at 2-2-2. Oh my gosh, this portal maybe wasn't friendly for you. Okay, so you're indecisive. You just don't know what to do, and that's okay. We all have periods of time where we don't know what to do, and I think a lot of people are feeling, I think that's probably came out in every reading almost, is that's like, I don't know what to do with myself right now, like, so I'm not going to do anything. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that you're used to moving in some way. You have a lot of energy, Aries, so you can't just stop. You can't just quit moving if you're used to moving, or quit working if you're used to working, or quit. Like you have to like supplement it with something. Otherwise the energy just feels cagey. And that's what I'm comprehending, is that you just feel cagey. And there's things like you want to share, want to talk about, want to know, want to rehash, maybe want to like, there's something, and it's like you just, I don't know if you're trying to be careful or you literally are just unsure and don't know. Let's see what else. Oh, I did not mean to fold that like that. How sad. Ace of Cups. So love. How to express love. I feel like that's been a huge theme today in the readings, is like signs and wanting to express love and not knowing how to. So maybe you're in love and you haven't said it, or you won't say it for some reason. Okay, this went in a totally different direction than I thought. Let's see what else. But I think that it's a theme too. Like whether this is about you being in love with somebody or not, like, this could be self-love, surely, like how you love yourself. God damn, this might be self-love. Look, the first card that comes out of the palette that's like not blue, and boom. Take your time, okay? Take your time. If you don't know, that means don't move, okay? Look at, she has a blindfold on. Do you think she should be walking near the ocean? Probably not. She shouldn't move, right? And that's why she's not moving, she's sitting. So if you're gonna sit, whether it's not working or not working out or not saying something to somebody, you're gonna have, I would suggest finding another outlet for that expression of energy. But you're coming back to you. That's what the Aries card is. That's why the Emperor came out. It's third row, like, boom, here I am. Like, took me a little bit of time. I kind of forgot who I was. I had to rest. I actually think, like, you come to understand meditation and needing, Aries, okay. Here's the thing. You are an initiator for the zodiac. That's what Aries does. But in this current world, we are highly overstimulated, and it's on purpose. We're overstimulated because then we find ourselves rushing, and when we're rushing to do things, we don't read the world the same way when we're in a hurry versus when we're doing something slow or with intention. And so I think what happens to a lot of Aries energy is it gets so like speedy and rushing, where it rushes to do everything, that it's like not living. And if Aries is not living, then Aries is not creating. And you're literally the beginning of creation. So if you're not creating, it's like, how can then Aries like refine what you've done? You know what I mean? And then how can Gemini like get it out there and communicate it? You know, like, you're the starter. And so I think actually it just makes sense is that powers that be, I mean, they know that we can all be overstimulated. That's the point of like, I mean, instant gratification. We expect instant results, instant gratification, impeccable service to the utmost degree in every facet of life right now. And if nothing meets that standards, we're critiquing our fast food joints. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, we hold everything to where we're like calling them and be like, oh, you fucked this up, blah, blah, blah. Like, that happens. Like, people call in and like cuss out these people all the time for what? For your $5 fucking hamburger? You know what I mean? Like, but that's because the energy is so charged and so rushed, and we expect. And I think Aries can certainly get wrapped into that. I think that you're discovering that's not the way, and that's what's happening. And so maybe you feel like your whole world is crashing. Maybe your ego has been broken in half recently. Maybe you're seeing your part and your role and how you cause damage in you know, maybe your community, like maybe your job, maybe even your home. And so there's a new you that will emerge, and it's one that understands how to quiet your mind, how to understand you're being overstimulated. And so when you're overstimulated, literally you're like numb, and then you can be reactive and not as emotionally intelligent, you know. But the world's it's not going to stop getting confusing anytime soon. They're not going to stop overstimulating. They're not going to stop. The virtual reality is about really to fuck up the game. You know what I mean? So like, I thank God that I see that you're figuring something out, and you are more powerful than you even ever knew, because before all you ever knew how to do was like rage or like burst onto the scene. But this man right here like knows patience, knows to make a plan before he goes out and expends a great deal of energy. It's fucking maturity, man. It's maturity, and it's beauty. And honestly, a mature Aries, that's a dangerous Aries right there. In all actuality, like, a mature Aries is the most dangerous Aries there is. And I don't know if I've met too many of them. I thought of one right now. That was it. Okay. And no offense, Aries. Like, I got Aries in my chart too. Who am I kidding? Okay. This is not what you guys want. An oracle card? Are you guys mad at me because I just called you immature? No, you're mature. It's happening. It's right here. I said it first. I said you're mature. And look at what you're working. This is your potential. This upside down is still like of a higher elevation than shit. A lot of cards right side up. Okay. It's the potential is there. Lord. It's very exciting, Aries. Once you get your head right, man. Okay. Oracle card for Aries. Damn. Okay, it tried. That was what came out the first time, and then I put it back, and then it was like, no, I'm actually trying to come out. And then look at Pluto, bottom of the deck. The Pluto Taurus nodes, change, destiny, power, the change in power, the change over of power. If you've been overpowered, stepped on, pushed out, like, dude, you're about to morph into a completely different version of yourself. And you're about to get the ball rolling. Like, we need you, Aries. Like, you get the ball rolling on us redefining this whole new world. So take your time wherever you're at in this phase, in this stage, in this process. This is a process you're going through. It's a death that you're undergoing, completely rehauling and remodeling, like tearing, gutting it, tearing everything out. I think that's what you've been doing. Mind, body, and soul is like just gutting the place. And hopefully you're getting to the building part. It looks like maybe to the building part right here. And then there's a point where you just come out on the scene and you're like, brand new, man. Brand new. That's dope. Love you, Aries. Bye.